I got some. The spit went down. Oh no, I can't even say that. I can't even say anything, bro. I can't. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Spit went down the wrong hole?
Yes, it went down the wrong hole. Went down the wrong pipe.
Is there ever a wrong hole?
I guess not.
Real quick, before we start, you want to know how you want to know how you've been to somebody's been to a Samoan function?
How?
This right here.
Oh my God, the Wahoo!
Yeah.
Wahoo!
You know how they be spreading the money on their arms? This how Samoan people do it right here.
Yeah. Well, you just got that under your table or what?
What the hell up, wrong hole, man?
Wrong hole, man.
It's
sounds like Ron Goldman, man. Oh, wrong hole, man.
There's a cat stuck in a tree. Somebody call wrong hole, man.
Oh shoot, bro. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. I'm trying not to burp now. I'm a Lamar sitting out here with Sefa. It's episode 80, what, 80, 85?
80-some.
80-some. 80-some. Yeah, 80-some. Bro, you want to show me something? I'm going to show you something. This is how fat. Do you want to know?
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
You want to know how someone is fat?
You look at him.
Huh?
How do you know?
Because they have an ice cube sticker that you get from Jack in the Box from ordering his fucking meal. It's Cube's Munchie Meal for $13. You can get that and this sticker.
Man, chill out. We're not getting sponsored right now.
I know, for real. I gotta chill. Jack in the Box gonna shut this down, bro.
Did you buy the box for the sticker, or was the sticker
Yo, chill the fuck out, bro?
Or was the sticker like a pleasant surprise?
It was a pleasant surprise. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't expect the sticker at all.
You need
I was
another
just
one?
like, I might, because they got the chicken tater melt back. So I'm a fan. Anybody a fan of the chicken tater melt? Please let me know.
What is a chicken tater melt, please?
It's a croissant. It's like a breakfast sandwich, right? And it has a chicken cutlet in there, and a hash brown on top with some bacon and some cheese.
Oh, chicken tater. Oh, tater melt. All right. See what y'all did there.
Come on.
What comes in the $13 munchie box meal?
It comes with that sandwich, a taco, mini churros, and curly fries.
Who was you sharing that with?
That's a great question, brother. Let me tell you. Nobody.
Nobody.
Who can eat this but me? Nobody. Bro, I missed you, bro.
This guy, yo. I'm trying to drink water to outbalance this.
I know. I've been eating like shit all morning. I gotta go to the gym after this, bro.
You go to the gym after you ate them whole bags of Funyuns?
Yo, that wasn't a whole bag. Don't do me like this. Bro, it was clearly wrapped away, bro. It was wrapped up and put away, bro. It wasn't the whole bag.
So I got Wahoo under my case and you got Funyuns under yours.
What is going on, bro?
So yeah, man, we're all about health and wealth.
Yo, shout out to Bull, bro.
Shout out.
Oh,
y'all always talk about living long and getting right with your health. And then y'all talk about food for 35 minutes.
Yo, that chicken tater melt is it's fucking awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, Wahoo be smacking.
Yo, like crazy, bro. Anyway, Jesus Christ, man. Welcome. This has been another episode. We're done. All right, man. Welcome back to the show. We're here, man. trying to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? We're getting to it, man. What the hell is going on out there, dude?
Real
Talk
quick
to the people.
before we start, you know what I'm saying? Check our other pods out. We just
Please check our other pods out.
Way back Wednesday, Pacific Movie Starter Kits, Balinesian podcast hosted by Uso Lance Faletongo, you know what I'm saying? Check us out. If y'all here, right? If you listen on Patreon, if you're listening on audio, leave us a review. Go into YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that. Let your people know that we are back.
Yeah.
And
yes,
we skip all that. I'm tired. Without further ado, my brother, how have you been?
I've been good, man. I just want to point out, like, it's kind of different today because we haven't recorded on a Monday in a long time because of work scheduling. Yeah. But sometimes you gotta, make some sacrifices for the team. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, we're here.
We're here. I haven't been doing much, man. I just been working, trying to like find my schedule and my routine again with the job. So I kind of just like took a break from everything, and like that includes the internet. So I kind of don't know what the hell is going on.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I took a break from the internet and all electronics. I'm going outside on a nature walk.
Yeah, I hate hashtag off the grid.
Yeah, hashtag off the grid. I used my phone. I used my phone to send that tweet. Bruh, like I don't know, man. Sometimes I like to just get away from that shit because I know I be getting wrapped the fuck up in all that shit and just the internet in general and just scrolling away, doom scrolling for hours, not really being productive. I guess I could be unproductive by playing video games instead of just scrolling for hours on my fucking phone.
Is that what you did? You got off the internet to play Red Dead Redemption 2?
I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, but like I just been yeah, that's my stuff right there. But
your ancestors.
Yeah. Yeah, my people, bro. Yeah, my people were fighting your people, the Mongols, bro. Fucking Kotu Khan right here, bro.
That's better than me telling people I'm Samoan. They be like, "Oh, how's Somalia?"
Yeah. I've got that a couple of times.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. But yeah, I just been taking a break from the internet, and nothing has really changed. I'm still a lazy sack of shit. I'm just spending less time on the internet. But I'm gonna get back on there and hopefully get something going again. I don't fucking know.
This would take a break for nothing.
Yeah, a break for nothing. I recharged nothing. In fact, my habits got worse.
He just got his thumb stronger from Ghost of Tsushima, so he can scroll faster.
Yeah, other than that, I'm right back at it, bro.
Oh, man.
Recharge, man. I don't know. Just need it. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I got a shitty catch up, bro. I'm trying to make it out. It was kind of shitty to this week, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just save a better one for the last one because this guy got a better one than me, all right? Fuck the internet. The internet sucks. How about that?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit, bro.
I'm glad you said it. I didn't want to tell you your catch up sucks. So he took a break, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do much. What the hell have you been up to? You seen I've been doing nothing. The hell's going on?
Honestly, I am envious. I wish I was. Because, bruh. So last week Thursday, I left. I left Thursday evening. Thursday afternoon. I left to Hawaii. I got to Hawaii Thursday night at like 10:30 or something like that. Went out there for my auntie's retirement party. A retirement ceremony / party. She was retiring from the military. Shout out to my auntie Anna.
Woo!
25 years. I'm like, damn, that's a long time.
Yeah.
25 years in the Air Force. So we went out there, helped celebrate, helped put everything together. So Thursday night, 10:30, get in. Shout out my cousin Maya. He picked me up. You know what I'm saying? We went to Zippy straight away, because I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I felt hella bad because my mom and them, they was decorating at the hall. I didn't realize they was waiting for me. So
What a jerk, bro. This guy goes on a freaking romp to Zippy's, bro. And his family is slaving away for the party, bro.
First of all, it was a 6 hours and 20-minute flight or something like that. I was tired, and I was hungry. And also,
oh God, this guy, bro.
Also, there was a baby crying on the flight the whole time.
Oh yeah. No.
And I take back what I said. Remember, I said, like, come on, bro, we need some effort. Like, the baby behind me, or I don't know if I take it back, but the lady, she looked very distressed.
Okay.
And I felt bad for her. Like, she obviously knew the baby was crying, and she felt bad about it crying. She was trying to do everything she could.
Yeah.
On the other hand, there was another lady. And at the end of the flight, her baby started crying, or her it wasn't even a baby, it was like a toddler, started like tripping, started yelling and stuff. And that lady was looking down the aisle like nothing was going on. She was like, shh, and she was just looking.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, condemn her. Yeah.
So that one, I was tripping. Yeah. Down. I wasn't close enough to give her a dirty look, but I was doing it in the back of her head. I was like, So the flight, I didn't sleep the whole flight. So when we got there, I wanted some Zippies. Went to Zippies. I got to the hall. I didn't realize they was waiting for me. They was like, "Are you ready? Let's go." I was like, "Oh shoot!" I thought this was gonna be an all-nighter kind of thing, but no. So then went home, went to my auntie's house, stayed there, slept, woke up super early. We went to sleep late, just hanging out, talking. How family is.
Yeah.
Woke up 6 o'clock the next day. And it was like, oh yeah, we gotta go. The chairs and the tables are there. We went, and I was I was the youngest one. Like I got there thinking like my cousins is gonna be there. Like a couple of us. I was the youngest one. It was me, my mom, my auntie, bro. And who you think?
Yeah.
Bruh. So then we had to set up the whole hall, whatever, and then we had to go get the food. I want my uncles to get the food. Then we had to go here, go there, go here, go there. And then the camera set up, the live setup for Facebook, and then like everything else, all the military stuff. So hosting the military people too. Then the food came in and the drinks. We had to get the drinks. So everything was happening, right? I look up, bro, and it's like 1:30 and the event starts at 2 o'clock.
Oh shoot.
I have been, oh shoot, am I frozen? Oh,
yeah. You just froze up.
Bruh, I had been like moving around. I think somebody calling me. Well, I had been moving around and all that. The whole 6 o'clock in the morning. Everybody starts showing up, bro. I'm sweaty as hell. My regular clothes. I got basketball shorts on. It was bad. So I went through the whole event just in my regular fit out clothes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You can just chill in the back and not really have to do much because you did a lot during the day. You know what I'm saying? Make everybody else clean up after. Right? Oh, that's a hell no.
Can I get a hell no?
All right, so what happened?
Yeah, so then throughout the whole event, I was the cameraman. The whole event. So I took pictures, videos. I actually got the USB, so I'm gonna make a clip out of it. But yeah, the event was dope. Shout out to my auntie. Like she, I guess when you retire, you're supposed to have a presiding officer. Okay. Have you seen that? Like with your mom or
no?
So when you retire, you have a presiding officer, somebody that's like your mentor or something. But she had 2 candidates that she wanted, one that she worked with and one that's her older cousin. And then the I guess her commanding officer, whoever, he was like, "This is your day. You could do whatever you want." So then she had 2, which was really like unheard of. Apparently.
Oh, nice, hell yeah.
So, yeah. So like one was the lady who like mentored her throughout her career, and then one was her my other auntie, who's been in the service like almost 30 or something like that, and she's still going. She like a big dog in Korea. I was like, "Oh yeah, I heard you own the base in Korea." She's like, "No."
Like no.
Yeah, like they let you go. I thought you had I thought you had your hand on the red button.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was cool. It was a dope event. We had a bunch of family out there. We actually have I know this sucks. We actually have a family reunion this week.
Oh shoot!
So there's a family reunion for the next week in Samoa. So a lot of
shoot!
I know some of the family who were in Hawaii. They like extended their trip, came a week early, and were there for my auntie's day, and then they're all going to Samoa today. on Monday.
Oh shoot! Okay.
So it was nice. I seen a lot of family. My grandma was there. My grandpa was there. You know, all my aunties on my mom's side. So it was nice. It was hella cool to see everybody. Because I wasn't gonna make it for the reunion, so at least I got to see a bunch of them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the military, bruh.
What?
I didn't know I was gonna start crying, but I started crying.
Hell yeah! Okay.
So,
what happened?
So they did I don't know if it's the passing of the guard. I don't know what it's called, but like they had 2 airmen come up. They unfolded the flag, they presented the flag, and then they folded it. Right. I think
Okay.
that's pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had everybody line up. So they had like airmen. So you could see it. It was like E1 or E2, E3, E4. So they had like somebody from every rank standing in the front of the hall.
Nice. Okay.
They took the flag, they put the flag, you know, from the airmen, then they did like a special, you know, sequence where they passed it on and they were, you know, very military style.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it was my auntie.
Oh no.
So then my auntie received the flag. But when she received the flag, she started walking. I didn't know what was going on because I thought it was supposed to be her flag. But she started walking into the room more, and she went straight for my grandma. And then she presented my grandma with the flag. And then even in her speech, she was just like, look, y'all know my mom she's the strongest woman in the world. And she was like, I wouldn't be here if my mom didn't force me to be in the military. Like my grandma was like, look, you ain't doing nothing. You out of here. You ain't finna be, you know, a statistic. You ain't finna. So like my grandma, she like everything. Every time my auntie got a chance to talk, she always like reiterated that this is because of this woman. And so when she presented the flag, bro, I started crying. It was like very emotional.
Yeah.
So it was a dope event. And, you know, after we got to eat, you know, L&L, you know what I'm saying? We got all the food. Bruh, it was, you know, Hawaii got the best food in the world. It's not a debate. It's not a debate.
Oh, foodies.
There's not
foodies.
Better,
someone get at this dude.
There's not a better place that has all these different types of options. Hawaii it takes the K every single time, bro. Yeah. Like their McDonald's-ish meat, like Zippy's would be considered the commercial. That mug is better than other people's. Like, oh, this is the number one spot over here. No, it's not a question. Do you like Hawaii food or Hawaii spots?
I do like Hawaii food. Yeah. Hawaiian. That's like my go-to out here when I get paid, especially when I get paid and I feel fancy. Yeah. You know, I'll definitely get a plate at L&L. You know, okay. Yeah. I wish our 7-Eleven was like Hawaii 7-Eleven with the spam musubis in there.
Damn, that's one thing I didn't get. I didn't get to stop by 7-Eleven. I wish I did though. Yeah. But so yeah, it was a great trip. It was just good to see family. You know, it's always like really rare to see a lot of family like that, and then also it's really rare to see a lot of family like that when it's not a tragedy.
Yeah,
you know. So the fact that we got to meet up under good circumstances. You know, I know everybody always says it, but like I feel like if you have the opportunity to do that, you guys should take it. If you had the opportunity to unite the family for a good cause, for something that, you know, y'all won't be sitting there and being sad about. I think we as a people, we as just human beings should focus more on seeing our loved ones when it ain't about a tragedy.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Weddings are a funeral, right? That's what they say. Usually share family at weddings or a funeral. So yeah. Let's go to more weddings. Let's go to more weddings this year.
One thing that I really learned, especially from my auntie, like every time she talked, she said something really dope. She said she didn't really want the party, but then she realized like the party wasn't for her; it was for everybody who contributed. You know, she always reiterated that like there are many hands in this pot. It's not just me. You know, and I think that's very like. Very true, but also it's just such a Samoan way of thinking. We're very communal people. Like we don't like to do things alone. You know, if we're with a group of people and you know we're about to get some food, if these is people that we like, we gonna split. We gonna bust down a chicken plate. Everybody gets a bite. Everybody gets a scoop of rice. Like that's just how we are. You know, and that's something that's not really seen worldwide or seen throughout all cultures. So I think, you know, her saying that, it just reminded me that like ain't no such thing as being self-made. There was no such thing as being self-made. You know, to get here, there was like a trillion ancestors before us who all gave a piece of themselves for us to be here. So like even before birth, like nothing we didn't even, you know, we didn't give birth to ourselves. Everything from birth on has been a product of other people's work, other people's love, other people's passion. So that was just a good reminder too, you know, hearing it from her, hearing it, just seeing it, not even hearing it, but just seeing it. All the family that came, people I didn't know, I was just like, oh, I like it was. Yeah, it's always nice. It's always nice to see family. It's always nice to see that. So
That's cool, man. You know what like really sticks out with me is I think it was a Lowe's commercial. And I think their tagline was do it yourself doesn't mean you have to do it alone, right? So I don't know. That's always stuck with me for a very long time, and I feel like that definitely applies here because, like, especially for someone like me who's whose parents are gone, no siblings, you know what I'm saying? I get attached to community very easily, or maybe not that easily, very self-conscious and stuff like that. But like if I'm sticking with you and you are, if I find community with you or friendship with you, then that's exactly how it is, because I know I'm learning now that I can't do everything by myself or on my own. It takes a group. You know what I'm saying? It takes a group of people to get you where you truly want to go. So yeah, that's always a good reminder, man. And shout out to Lowe's too.
Yeah, shout out to Lowe's.
Sponsor us. Yeah, sponsor the show, please. But yeah, definitely. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's good. Because the last time you went to go see family, it was tragedy. But now here you are.
Yeah, it was a lot better circumstances this time. So it was easier leaving. It was a lot easier leaving this time.
Yeah.
One thing that I thought about, and I wrote this down, because I don't know, and this is another thing. I don't know if other people, other families, other communities do this. But after we have an event, we will sit as a family together and go over everything. And we will, we had the big event. We had the big event. Everything was a success. We did the cleanup. And then the next day, we had to sit down with just the family, my mom and all her siblings and my grandpa. And my auntie just went around the room and just thanked everybody and individually thanked everybody. And even in that, I was like, I wonder if other people do this. Like if other cultures, like after there's a big event, after there's something that, everybody helped put together, I wonder if there's like a family sit down. I know there's probably like a buffet or some kind of celebration like that's lively and just not formal, but like an actual sit down with family, an actual thank you, expressing gratitude type thing. And you said you guys do that as well?
Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah. It's like after the old man's funeral. Definitely. After the old man's funeral, after everything was said and done, everybody was served, everybody had I think it was like the very last day of his stuff. After just a month of running around, sweating, getting mad, all this shit, cooking, and finally putting him to rest, and everything was said and done. We just had our own little family meeting in the big family room and did exactly that. Was thanked by each person, each person was thanked for their help, for their hand in it. And it was like, I think they were talking about, just family shit, what money was spent where and how everything went and, just all of that. Real meeting of the minds type stuff. So yeah, we do that too. I don't know how common that is with other families though. I don't know who else does that really.
Yeah, I don't know about outside of our community. I don't know, or like our culture. I don't know how many people do that, but even in
I honestly don't even think like a lot of people within our culture do that. I feel like that's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Let us know. Let us know, because I've never been around other families, just my own. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels uncommon.
Yeah,
I feel like it's uncommon even within our own stuff. I don't know. Yeah, please let us know. We can't be the only ones.
Yeah, so we had that, right? And everybody who had a chance to talk cried, of course.
Nice. Yep.
I didn't cry. I felt a lot, like ever since my grandma's funeral, I felt a lot more secure and knowing what I had to say. So I did good, but I almost cried when other people were talking. I was like, okay, you guys stop.
Can you stop, please? Yeah.
But it made me think. And I thought about it a little bit. So the question was like, why do Samoan people tend to cry when they do public speaking? And that's me too. Like now I'm a little better at it. But for the most part, you ask a Samoan to give a speech, especially if it's like you're not getting yelled at. It's not it's not a scolding. But like if you ask them to give a speech, they will always cry. Yeah. Or mostly cry. Do you have a theory as to why?
Yeah, I do. And I've thought about this for a while, man, because it's just the same thing. And it's mainly my auntie who be doing all the crying. But then once she starts going, then we all start going. And I'm thinking, I think it's because we don't really have that many opportunities to like talk stuff out like that. So when we finally get that chance, it's like it all comes out. It all just kind of comes out, and we don't really deal with that a lot on our own. And so now that we have a public space to start talking about it, it just feels a lot more freeing. Like we start freeing ourselves of that burden. So then that's why I think like the waterworks just start coming out, because it's like, oh my God, dude, the burden on my shoulders is leaving, dude. I've never felt like this. Oh, and then, it kind of goes from there, bro. I think that's why, bro. Cause
that's it. And that's exactly what I felt. Like if you see a Samoan when they're doing White Sunday, or if you see us doing, something for church, or something that or like just going up and being funny, or just going up and being casual, a presentation or whatever. It's like super simple, very showman. Like we have great showmanship at times, and it's kind of embedded in us. And that part of us, it's weird because you see that part of us, and then on the flip side, when we start having to speak from our hearts,
that's something totally different, bro.
So it's like, wait, you just went up there and did a 20-minute set dancing to Kirk Franklin, and you just did 12 Bible scriptures without looking at the Bible in English and Samoan. You can do all that in public, but as soon as you start having to talk about how you love your mom or something, then all of a sudden you start crying. Yeah. And that's exactly what I took away from it. I was just like, as much space as we give ourselves to be performative and to have the platform and the stage at church, whether it be at church or cultural functions, like different things, we don't ever really have the space to speak from our hearts, And so when we do have that time, it's like we don't even know how to compute how we feel, and it just what they say, like tears are the words that your mouth can't say, right? So that's the thing, and that's true. So I definitely think it's because speaking about really deep emotional things is kind of unheard of in our community. It's very it's like we don't leave space, especially for men. We don't leave space to speak about that. And so I just took it as like we as a people have a lot to work on when it comes to that, because we all feel the love. Yeah. Like we are very loving people, Right. It's just we express it. We express it through actions. We express it through favors. We express it through showing up. We express it through doing for hours or something. But
it's definitely setting, bro. Yeah, setting.
It's one thing to show it in action, and it's another thing to be vocal about it and to be intentional about it. And so I just think we as a people, first of all, connecting together when it's not a tragedy, I think that should be the first step. And then also giving space for people to say they love you and say like why they love you. Like it's I love you, bro, but like never why, or never really specific on that type of stuff. And so I think we should start doing that because it's good for the speaker, right? Hopefully we as a people can get to a point where we could talk about our love for people, or talk about our love for things, or talk about our passions and not get emotional like that. Because I felt exactly how you felt. Like what you said, that's exactly what I thought. Like, dang, it's too much, and we don't know how to cite, it's like, so it's like that. But also, it's good to hear it, like that's one thing too. Like hearing my aunties talk to me, talk about me, and say good things to me, and being able to spread that love back, and like being real intentional about it. Like that stuff, you may seem like, oh man, I don't need, like that's how we are.
Yeah.
I don't need. I
thank you.
know.
Yeah,
I
thank you,
know.
man. Yeah, I
It's
know.
whatever.
Yeah,
I
try to
know.
make it. Yeah, try to be funny about it. Yeah.
Because
Brush it off. Yeah.
Because for most of the time it's kind of awkward. We're taught to be humble. We're taught to not care about the accolades. We're taught to not care about the compliments, and just oh, that's just what we do. But at the end of the day, we're all human, and when you hear good things about yourself, it feels good.
It feels fucking good, man.
Especially for the kids. And I'm not so much me anymore. Like I'm old enough, I'm not a kid no more. But like as a kid in a Samoan household, and I can't speak on other cultures, but as a kid in Samoan household, they are really like the first, hey, get over here, hey, do this, hey. And so to be able to express, hey, thank you very much for your help. Thank you. You helped us put this together. You did a great, like, to be able to do that for the kids. I feel like that would help the kids, because then they don't feel like, dang, I'm just, they learn that like self-esteem is not a thing. And then I think that's why they kind of tend to have lower self-esteem, because it's not really their said like you're nothing, but you get treated kind of like it. And I'm not speaking specifically, or I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying in general, kids kind of, you got to do everything, and you get there's no like verbal.
Yeah, at least tell them why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah,
tell them,
or just even the thank yous afterwards to do that. It goes a long way. So I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of us, we don't like to hear compliments. We would just rather shrug them off and just say, oh no, you good. Let's just, it's good. You already know. That's it. That's the best.
Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, you already know. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Every time somebody tries to tell a Samoan something and they don't want to hear like the compliment, oh man, Lucy already know.
Yeah,
that's it. Like, no, you don't know. Let me tell you what you don't know.
Yeah, please let me tell you don't know. Okay, I freaking love you, bro.
So I took that away, man, because my family does it, and I think it makes you feel a lot better. It brings the morale up. It makes everything worth it. Well, everything is worth it, but it takes it that further. It takes it further. So man, it was a nice little trip, man.
All right. So why do you love me?
I love your butt. I love the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I love the way that you dress.
Oh, I feel so freaking good. Thank you. You already know. Nah, man, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I will say this though.
What?
I am exhausted, bro.
Yeah, I've seen your stories, man. You was out there putting in work.
That's
a Samoan ass function if I had ever seen one, bro.
So the whole function,
chairs together.
For the whole function, we set up, had the function, broke it down, and then we was up late, hanging out with the family. Then woke up early because I had to leave the next day. Woke up early so I could go see my grandma and go see my godmom before I left. Shout out to my Uncle Mo for driving me around everywhere, buying me all my goodies. So I got to see my godmom. I got to see my grandma again before she was off to bingo,
Hey, yeah.
And then running around, and I had to get another luggage because I had too much stuff. And then I had to hop on the flight. I hopped on the flight at 9:00 at night. So I flew out 9 p.m. I landed in Calgary, which is a city in the next state over, next province over. And so I was in Calgary from 6 a.m, and my flight wasn't until 5:30 or 4:30 in the evening.
Golly, what the hell did you do?
Bruh, so I was sitting there for a couple hours, and I was like, this is...
I'm exploring, bro. What? From 6 to 4? Yeah, I'm exploring. Calgary.
So then I looked it up, and I seen the bus. I went and got me a bus pass. I hopped out.
Okay.
Yeah, I went downtown. I went to their downtown. But the only thing that sucked, I wish the airport had lockers that we could rent for people with long layovers, so they don't have to carry their carry-ons everywhere.
Yeah.
But so I went but I had my backpack that was full of stuff, and then I had my duffel bag that was full of stuff.
Golly, all right.
Bruh, and it was hot. It was like 80 degrees out there. So I was like, man. So, but I was walking around. I walked around downtown, checking out different spots. I ran into this Mexican restaurant. Oh my gosh, bro. It was the best tacos I ever had.
Like ever in life?
Yes. But they was like, bro, they had a breakfast taco that was like $4.75. It was like eggs, refried beans, salsa, and then some kind of sauce and cheese.
Uh-huh.
Dog. I texted my girl right away. I said, look, we coming out here.
Yeah.
We are coming out. And one of my friends, she like works for a company where she flies around. She was like, that's one of my favorite spots in that city. She's like, every time we're out there, we go over there and get margaritas and tacos. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
And I could tell the way the waitress said, yeah, so we have tortas? I was like, oh yeah, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing.
Chill out, relax.
You know what she's doing. That's what I'm saying. It's authentic.
Yeah, it's authentic, yeah.
So yeah, I was out there. I was walking around for like 3 hours, I think, hanging out, just checking out the spots, being a tourist. Bro, it was funny. There was a there was an Asian couple. I don't know. So there was an Asian couple, and it was funny because we was like damn near walking side by side the whole time. Like they went to one place, I was going to the same place. I'm looking at the map, like we went our different ways, and then we end up at the other same place. I was like, they gonna think I'm trying to rob them, bro. Yeah. That's not
this guy with all the fucking bags on him. Hell no, bro.
And that's kind of why I went to the restaurant, because after the third time of meeting up with that same couple, and I'm taking pictures the same way they taking pictures, I said, all right, man, I'm gonna just go sit around somewhere because they're on the same itinerary that I'm on. Yeah. So I went to go eat. It was cool, just walking around, seeing spots, and just plotting. I was like, me and my girlfriend come out here, so it was cool. It was nice though. Calgary was dope. And then I finally got on my flight and met this dude, bro. That fool was so. I don't know how to explain it, bro. I don't know. But
whoa, you don't know how to explain it? Yo, left the flabbergasted? Hold on, bro. Who is this fucking guy?
He was hella funny, but like, and I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm not sure, but he hella reminded me of like Steve Carell.
Okay. Okay.
He was like,
wait, like Steve Carell the person, or Steve Carell when he's freaking Michael Scott?
Like Steve Carell in Sexy Crazy or Crazy Stupid Love. Oh yeah. Before he got transformed. Oh, okay. He was like that version.
Nerdy, awkward.
He wasn't awkward, but he was just very just like that. Okay. Like I had asked him, like, "Oh, do you guys have any food spots in Victoria that we can?" He was like, "No, we don't really eat out too much. We used to stay home." I was like, "Oh, do you watch any shows?" He's like, "No, we don't really watch TV too much. We read books." So like just very like that. But he was super cool. Like we talked the whole time on the flight. So I gave him a box of chocolates when we landed. He was like, "Oh no, you probably have a lot of family." I'm diabetic. If you don't take this, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah. He was like, well, if you put it like that, so no, he was super,
if you put it like that, well, I guess.
Yeah, he was super cool. He was just he was super cool. It was just funny. Like we was chopping it up, and it was just so different. You know, like the stuff he was talking about. Like I was talking about a bad coworker, and he was talking about like people he had to fire because he's their employer, and I was just like, oh yeah, I ain't.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You up there, buddy? You up there?
Yeah. I see you, big dog. I see you. Yeah. Big dog.
But he told no, I don't see myself as big dog.
I'm more of a cat person.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Wait, real quick. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much, but real quick.
No, please keep going, man. I'm more of a cat person.
He told me a story from the 80s that he heard from his coworkers about. They had there was a company, they had to let go 60% of their workers in Canada, like a federal company. They had to let go of 60% of their workers. They wanted to maintain morale while letting go of 60%. So they had
that sounds like a tall task, bro. Okay.
Check this out. So they had a meeting, and somebody came up with the idea, let's make this fun.
Oh yeah, let's make the 60% layout fun. Okay, what? What
You
was
want
their
to know
idea?
how
What
they
happened?
made it fun, bro?
Please, how? What?
The guy said, "How about we have everyone have a balloon with their name on it? They get in, they'll grab the balloons, they'll pop the balloons. There'll be a piece of paper in there, and it'll say if you still have a job or not."
Oh my, yo, that sounds like a fucking episode from The Office right there. Yo, what?
He said,
He made fucking Pam cry in The Office. Check this out. Yo, chill out, bro. Okay, so then what?
So they had 50 balloons.
Oh, they went through with it.
They had 50 balloons.
Bro.
He said they had 50 balloons. There was 50 workers. They had 50 balloons, and 60% of the balloons said, "Sorry, you're fired."
Oh my God, bro.
Bruh.
How many is that? Like 30? 30 of them was gone.
Bro, I told him like when he told the story, he was laughing, but I was thinking like I would watch a documentary about people who went through that, because like imagine you walk by Party City, you're just like, oh my God, my heart.
Bro.
Like you see a clown making like, you know, the balloon animals.
He's like, no, get that out of here. Oh, my strange phobias. Bruh. Don't gamify my firing, bro. Don't do me like that. You better fucking tell me if I'm getting let go or not. Don't gamify it like that. Make it fun for me. Hell no.
I was talking to him about like, because we got on the issue of firing, and that's when he told me about his situation. He had to let somebody go right after their maternity leave.
That's so fucked up, bro.
While they were gone, he found out a bunch of stuff that they were doing. They came back after a year, and he said, "Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to let you go."
Wait. Was her performance like not good? Like she wasn't.
It was just a bunch of lying going on and a bunch
of
falsifying.
Okay, all right, that's cool. I thought she just went away on maternity. Like, hey, we can get her. We can fucking get her.
Yeah, you haven't done anything in a year, so
yeah, we gotta let you go. You haven't done anything in a year. Fucking fully pregnant, bro.
Bro, that mug was so funny, bro. And I was like telling him like because he said like, you know, he's like, no, I don't enjoy firing people, you know, like so he said I've had colleagues who like they really live for the moment. He's like I can't sleep for a couple days. He's like I can't sleep for a couple days even if it's warranted. He said like it doesn't feel good. I've been fired before. I know how I feel, so I just hate to do that to people.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, but like for some people, I bet you'd probably dress up. Yeah, he started laughing. I was like, yeah, your employees are probably like, oh God, what color tie does he have on? Oh, one of us is gone. Get the banker boxes.
That's what you're boxes. I said, message your freaking team, bro.
If it was me. Oh yeah. Oh damn, Sefa put gel in his hair. Somebody's gone. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So yes, it was a fun flight.
Put gel in his hair. I definitely use shirts and ties, bro. Not just the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, oh damn, he has a long sleeve today.
He has a long sleeve today. I'm getting canned.
One of us is gone.
Yeah.
So they should have just came up with some tiki torches.
Yeah, like Survivor. Step into my office, Joel. Step into my office.
You're on the weakest link. Speaking of links, shout out to the link up in the West Coast. Marcus, you were on Ground Zero, so I think you should introduce this one.
Good Lord, bro. So last week, me and Lance talked about it a little bit. The pop out that happened over there on Juneteenth at the Forum in Inglewood. Missed it. Tickets were sold out within like an hour after Head announced it. I think Head announced it like a week before or 2 weeks before Juneteenth. That shit was gone. So me and Lance talked about it a little bit. We know we were thinking about who would come, and when it happened, we severely underestimated it, bruh, because that shit was fucking huge, bro. That's all I've been seeing. Like my little break from the internet. Every time I get on for a little bit, it was always about the pop out. You know what I'm saying? All the clips, all the videos, everybody performed. Steve Lacy, Tyler, TDE, they were all there, bro. Black Hippie was up there. Dom Kennedy was there. Freaking Dom. Oh my God, bro.
So did you watch it?
Just little bits. I haven't seen the whole stream yet. It was a stream. It was streamed, right? It was live streamed.
Yeah, it was on Twitch.
It was on Twitch. Yeah, okay. So I mean, yeah, I definitely missed out. We definitely missed out. Damn, it was another event. Only Kendrick can do that. He's pulled off 2 major events this year alone already. You know, 2 of them.
A third one because he's shooting a They Not Like Us video.
Yep. I've seen clips of that too. He's going around Compton just shooting Not Like Us right now. So it's like, dude, this dude Kendrick, he knows. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. He's pretty damn good at this shit. I didn't expect it to be that big and that many people. You know, but I guess that's on me. What a fucking Jesus.
I definitely thought it would be like a crazy event, but with everyone they brought out, I was like, oh, it was better than what I expected. And I expected a lot, you know, like I was just like, oh, I was excited about it. I was kind of upset because I was at work while it was going on. So I couldn't watch it. So I listened to it. I was just listening to it. The kids kept trying to talk to me. I was like, wait, shut up, man. Money trees. But it was dope. Shout out to DJ Head, shout out to DJ Mustard, shout out to Kendrick, everybody in between. It was just like, I know this is a West Coast event, but it was really a LA event. And you have to just like, of course there was, E40 narrated. They had some West Coast artists up there too. I mean, some
Bay Area artists. Yep.
But let's just be real. This is a moment for LA. Like, I just wanted to reiterate that. As somebody from the West Coast, as somebody from up north, you gotta know when you gotta step back. Yeah. And I think for this moment, this was a moment for LA. This was crazy. The stage, especially at the end, that was so. Oh man, it was dope. First of all, Kendrick's breath control to do all of that. Like I seen people like, oh, he messed up on this line. Oh, he messed up. I'm like,
bro, you know how long he's been going before he messed that up, bro? Like, even
people who have never been on the stage don't understand that kind of pressure.
Yeah.
And people who ain't artists don't understand. You got Kendrick Lamar, who outside of juggling whatever he's doing as a celebrity, as a superstar, as a hip hop, just legend, icon. Music wise, he probably has over 1,000 verses in his catalog. To be able to memorize, to be able to remember, like you could, even if you remember the words, you could forget how the flow went. You could forget where to take breaths. You could forget a whole lot of things. But to be able to do that for over an hour straight, no backtrack vocals, none of that. To just, you gonna mess up. Nobody's perfect. I think only like Black Thought could do that, But other than that, like, no, that's just part for the course. That's just part of it. But that was like, I could never, you know what I'm saying? So that was incredible. And I mean, of course, the ending. But you know what? Real quick though, so did you watch like Boogie was up there?
Oh yeah, I seen clips of Boogie up there. Yep.
The one that I liked the most was when Problem went up there, Jason Martin.
Oh, okay.
Because that's my song. Yeah, I mean, like, huh? What? Yeah. When I heard that in the headphones, bro, I was doing the dishes at work, bro. I damn near broke some dishes. Like, oh shoot. That's my
like what?
I love that song. I was just listening. I found a CD in the car, or my girl found a CD in the car, and they had all these old songs that I was listening to back in like 2019, 18. And that was on one because I had like the I Am Sue and Problem mixtape on there, I guess. So it was on there too. And that was my theme song when it came out. I was like, this song is hard. I'd never heard of him. So yeah, that was exciting. Dom Kennedy, of course. Anybody from the blog era is gonna love Dom Kennedy.
Are you a fan of Dom Kennedy? I remember you talking down on him a couple years ago, bruh.
After the first two albums, I never listened to him again.
Mm.
But I mean, the first two albums was hard. And let's be real, he do rap hella slow and
Yeah.
I wasn't talking down. I mean, I was, I guess, but it was just like he got, it was just
Dom Kennedy got a Dom Kennedy ass flow. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah,
shout out to Larry
Dom
June,
Kennedy as hell.
Dom K Jr.
Yeah. I love Larry June too. All right, go on.
But yeah, it was. Did you have any favorites, or did you see?
I don't think I've seen enough to really have favorites. I just love the fact that it was that big, and it had a lot of people on there. Steve Lacy, like people I didn't expect to be there, were there.
Yeah, somebody said I didn't know Steve Lacy was a blood.
Yeah.
I wish I knew.
I wish so would.
I wish so would.
Yeah, bro.
I wish so would on the bed.
Bro. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Steve Lacy.
Yes, that's a Beeve Lacy. Beeve Laby. Fuck, man. Tyler the Breator. Yeah, it's yeah, nah. I think it was just dope. I really like that last picture that everybody's been seeing with everybody at the end on the stage and stuff, but I need to watch, like sit down and watch it. Yeah. All I've been seeing is just clips. Money Trees, Black Hippie and all of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. God, we just underestimated the shit out of it, Lance.
I will say this. I feel like Drake fans are only like Drake fans remind me of like these people who are politically charged.
Oh,
because on the left, no matter what Joe Biden does, he can do no wrong, and no matter what Trump does, he can do no wrong. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about Drake fans because they found a way to throw shade on this event.
What are they saying?
They're saying, I don't care about no Crips and Bloods getting together on stage. They finna kill each other after anyways.
Oh, what an ignorant fuck.
They just saying, oh man, look, it took a Canadian superstar to unite these hoodlums. Like, why are y'all glorifying gang life? This does nothing.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Like, y'all know what the fuck is going on out here.
It's just
and how momentous of an occasion that is. Shut up.
You know what, though? It reminded me how far from like that kind of life these people are. Mm-hmm. And like it reminded me to not take their opinion so seriously because I'm like, oh, you are one of those, what have gangs done? And it's a more nuanced conversation, definitely, but like for you to condemn them without actually taking the time to dissect where they come from, why they exist, what fuels it.
Yeah.
Then we not
having why that's important. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and seeing why that picture and why that whole event was freaking important.
Yeah. And so it was just a lot of Drake fans who was talking, but it just reminded me like, y'all not like us.
Yeah.
It
took a Canadian dude to unite the hood, eh?
Hey.
Oh, that's what it took, eh? Oh, that sounds more
smoked out.
Smoked out. Dog.
Why are you cheesing, fam?
Shut up, Crody. Why are you cheesing, fam?
Wagwan Delilah.
Wagwan Delilah. Cheese, Crody. Yeah, bro.
One thing that did come out too was there was a clip from a podcast of some Mexican rappers who were upset that there were no Mexicans represented in the Juneteenth pop out. Mm. In that clip, they were asked like, "What is Juneteenth about?" And they didn't even know. Mm. So that even caused a lot more controversy amongst the timeline and whatnot because it's like, first of all, Juneteenth is about Black freedom. It's about Black Americans. It's a day for them. For you to feel entitled, like, oh, we should be a part, because I feel like they took it as an LA show, and it was an LA show in some aspects, but the fact that it was held on Juneteenth, there's a bigger reason for it. It's not just LA. It wasn't a LA, like it wasn't just this is just for LA. No, this was
Just for
It was a lot.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, you know, and so it caused some controversy. What do you feel about when you seen that?
I think people, because I recently just learned the importance of Juneteenth myself, you know, so um knowing that and what it's really about, and seeing that these dudes were upset about not having Mexican rappers there, it just lets me know that, you know, like you said, they just don't know the importance of it, and to probably not talk in this space because that event wasn't for you, it wasn't for a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, it was for the importance of Juneteenth, which is, you know, I was heard that it's called a second Independence Day for Black Americans, and yeah, it wasn't for a lot of people. It's for a specific group of people, and that's who the show was for. And I think people just feel entitled because they want to feel they want to be a part of the conversation, engaged in it, you know. But it's like, bro, we have no real estate in there,
Yeah.
you know, like we're good.
I think it reminds me, and I know I always talk about this, but it always comes up. It always becomes a comparison in my head when people are upset, like, oh, why do you have a black entertainment television? Do you know if we had a white entertainment television, you guys would flip out. You guys would be upset. You guys would say that's discriminatory. You guys would say, you know, and the fact of the matter is, BET and things of the sort were created because black artists weren't being played on MTV. There was a time, for those of y'all that don't know, there was a time where not even Michael Jackson could be on MTV. Early on in his career, they didn't want him on MTV. So, and you know, how do you combat that? You either go, and you know what's funny is if we were to, or not we, but if they were to go and say, y'all need to play black artists, y'all need to play black musicians, you guys need to play black music videos, and I'm sure they did. I don't know the exact history. Those people in power, those white people in power, would tell them, hey, if you don't like how we do it, go start your own. Right? That sounds like a very believable rhetoric. Well, if you don't like what we do here, then go start your own thing. Go do your own thing. And then they do their own thing. And years later, now it comes, you know, people who don't understand the history of what went on. Now they're like, oh, look, if we had a white only channel, you guys would go crazy.
Motherfucker, you did. It's called MTV.
Yeah, it's called CMT. Like,
you
come
know
on.
What I'm saying?
Yeah. So people, I hate when people take a small clip of history and get upset or get riled up over that without looking at the full view. You know, they're like, there's so much more. Like, you know, like affirmative action and all those type of things, or DEI, whatever they talking about.
Oh yeah,
like these things were put in place because if they were left up to whoever's hiring, whoever's admitting students in, or it wouldn't. Yeah, I'm giving it to, you know, Steve Wilbur over, you know, so it's I just hate when people take a snapshot, take a super small clip of history of current events, and they get upset at that instead of looking at the bigger picture.
Right.
And that's what that felt like.
Yeah. Who were who did they want? Like, did they say who they wanted up there? Fucking what's his name?
OT,
the Mexican OT.
I don't know. He's hard though.
He's hard, yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't. I'd be weirded out. Not weirded out, but it'd be kind of crazy to see the Mexican OT on stage at the pop out.
Yeah.
Like, that's different.
Yeah. If it was a LA show specifically just for LA.
Yeah.
But this wasn't that, because they purposely wanted it to happen on Juneteenth. They planned it in a couple weeks, apparently, from what I heard. And so, no, there was a bigger purpose to this. People got to understand their roles. You know, it's like you can't always be included in everything. You know, it don't work like that. If you include everyone in everything, nothing is sacred.
Yep.
Nothing is sacred. So.
Yep. Right. If we're all special, then none of us are, type thing.
Yeah, I'm special, but
my mama said I'm special.
Yeah. Do you know what time we started? Like, are we good? What do you think?
Nah, hell no. I think we are good though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. It's been like,
because I got one more if you need.
What you got? Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. You're off. It's on you, brother.
Pod day, we back.
You know what I'm saying? Pod day. It's on you. We can save it for the Patreon.
This is something I probably said before.
Okay.
But ayo, not tagging your friends, not tagging your cute friends is like a super passive aggressive hater move. It is.
That,
you know?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You ever notice it's the ugly ones that do it though. This is real bad.
This is so bad. Wait, okay. So the uggos are over here not tagging their cute friends in their pics. Where, like, did you see like a recent thing of that?
I seen a tweet that said something like, I hate when y'all don't tag y'all cute friends, but y'all tag everybody else. You tag your family, you tag your dog, you tag the location, but y'all don't want to tag your cute friends. I seen that tweet and I just started dying because I remember that. I hella remember that. Like, I remember.
What, you weren't tagged in a couple pics and you got hurt or what?
I would actually like that. No, everybody tagged me. Everybody tagged me. Yeah. Hey, let them know who this is. No. I remember thinking that way back in the day. Like, why are you hating this?
For real, hey, y'all are not friends. For real, you're not friends. I swear, like, people just be getting, like, they become friends with somebody, but they're not really friends. Like, why y'all stay around like that?
Have you ever noticed that, or it's just like a new phenomenon for you?
Kind of new. I feel like ugly. The uggos have always been jealous of the cute ones. Yeah.
And on the flip side, the pretty ones will tag everything.
Yeah.
Like everyone.
Oh, who the fuck does she think she is? Why is she tagging everybody?
or you know what? Okay, you know what's even worse?
What?
This is a Samoan one right here. This is a Samoan one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The sisters who will post the brother and say, "Don't ask me for his ad."
Okay, yeah. I've seen that. Oh my god, yeah, I've seen that.
Chill out.
For real, ew.
Like, they'll block his face, and you'll think like, oh, that must be her boyfriend. And she's like, "Lil bro, y'all can't have him." It's just like, what?
Y'all can't have him because I have him. Like, damn, do y'all?
Hey, you ain't wrong. Sometimes
that's how it comes off.
Sometimes it be looking like they want their brother.
Yeah, that's how it comes off, ladies. So, y'all want to bogart your brother. That's cool. Everybody's gonna think you're just fucking him. That's all. That's all. That's all. Bogart him. That's cool. Do what you will. We all just think you're in love with him. That's all.
Some of them do. Honestly, it's kind of weird. Some of the situations that I have witnessed, and it's funny because my sister don't give a damn. She's like, ew.
Okay,
but like, I've seen some like, who's your girlfriend? I need to meet her. I need to. No, she ugly. She too ugly for you. And I'm just like, bro, if you like her, what do you have to do with it? Have you seen that? Have you experienced it? You ever
experienced what?
Like that kind of jealousy from a cousin?
No. I guess I'm ugly as fuck and no one cares about me.
Hell yeah. Ugly boys.
Ugly boys. Like, yeah, you can have him. He's fucking ugly as shit. That's cool.
I would never date that cousin.
I would never date that cousin.
I'd never date that one.
Nasty, man. Yo, hey, we gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better, bro.
Are there? Does it ever happen reverse? Like, do the boys ever get? I know they get protective, but like jealous, protective. Have you ever seen that? Because I don't know if I've seen that as much.
I don't think. I mean, it. Wait. So we're just assuming that when the women do it, it's jealous protective, but when the man does it, they're just being protective, regular protective.
Whoa! What are you trying to do?
Yo, this guy, bro.
That's another episode of the Polytickin Podcast.
Look at that. See. So there, because I looked at it just not. Okay.
No. So you think the boys want to hump them too? You saying? No. First of all,
fucking knows, bro.
First of all, no.
Yeah.
I've just seen different type of behavior.
Yeah.
Like I have never seen a boy cousin like go so
it's my
far.
Sister. Y'all can't fucking hit her up.
Yeah, like going so far as to like get the phone, read through the text, block a number, text them, like just like doing super like stuff that you would think couple behavior is kind of like. Well, of course not that part, but
Yeah.
just borderline kind of weird. But I've seen it from multiple women and girls. Like am I tripping though? Like, have you seen that kind of behavior where it's like the boys are like that? Like,
nah, not with the boys. No,
no. Like not protective but stingy, I guess. Is that?
Oh, wait a minute! Wow! Wait a minute, bro! Stingy with what? Stingy with what, buddy? What are you talking about, bro?
With their time. Time.
Hey, step bro. Yo, you nasty, bro.
With their time.
Okay.
Like. I'm just saying it's weird, but I've never seen it be like super weird from a boy. But maybe maybe my perspective is off.Maybe I'm just misreading things. But...
I've only seen it on like the TL, like when drama happens on the TL and like girls are like, hey,
no, I see
there's nothing
ever
in high school. Oh yeah, I didn't see anything like that. Not until I got older. I wasn't really around a lot of Samoans when I was in high school. Damn, that sucks. That fucking sucks.
You just go hang out at the high school now.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me, man.
Hey, can it be my friend?
Yo, you're fucking gross, bro. You're trying to be stingy with, bro. You still haven't answered the question.
So
no,
I never got to hang out with Polly's growing up, so
let's just go back to high school. Yo,
21 Jump Street.
Bro. Nah, bro. Look, I don't even want to talk about this anymore.
He's 69 guy.
He's 69 guy, bro. You're a freaky one, bro. Stingy with his time, bro. Oh, genuine, bro.
Oh.
Please forgive me. I'm just stingy. Bro.
Yeah.
Man. Yo. No. We can't do this, bro. Oh, man. I think that's good. I think we're good right there. I think we're good. We might be we're stingy with their time, bro. I think people are tired of hearing us laugh and talk shit all day.
This ended off a good note. Yo, community, we need to come together.
We need to come together.
Love each other. Okay. Don't love your cousins too
much.
Don't
love each other like that, okay? Just not like that.
I'm good, bro. Go ahead, take us out, dog.
Oh man, this has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. You freaking nerds! Let us know what's going on, man. I'm Lamar, Sefa, Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.